time of the month again where everyone thinks David Hayter is going to be in The Phantom Pain. What were you thinking of? People are thinking he's going to be young Snake again. Well, I guess they probably never stopped thinking he was going to be young Snake. I mean, Eli's in it with Liquid. Why not? 10-year-old Eli? 10-year-old Liquid? Who is he? Apparently, you know, David Hayter is talking too much about the Phantom Pain and just Kiefer Sutherland and just, you know, having a laugh. And news writers are just thinking, why ain't he letting it go? Why isn't he moving on with life? Why isn't he following my Twitter on all Metal Gear related news? That's really funny, by the way. Thing is, this is the most thing that David Hayter is most well known for ever. You can't think of Metal Gear Solid without David Hayter. Just, you know, that's his life. Metal Gear is basically a part of him, and he can't run away from it, and he probably gets 1,000 mentions a day saying, are you in it? Why aren't you in it? Are you really mad about it? Are you, like, really salty about it? Do you hate Kiefer Sutherland? Like, I can imagine he gets so much shit a day, so no wonder he keeps on talking about it. And it's part of his life. I mean, I bet 99.9% of his followers follow him because he is Solid Snake. The 0.1 is because he wrote for Watchmen, and that's a fucking good film. I mean, even I'm doing it now. I'm talking about David Hayter. I'm theorizing, we're mentioning him. Everybody's just David Hayter, blah, blah, blah. And I bet he's more annoyed about all this attention. No, maybe he loves his attention. But, you know, that would be, you know, putting salt in the wound if he's not in the game. Just, hey, you're not in the game. We're gonna keep talking about it forever. Yes, you are in the game. You are in the game, aren't you? Sometimes it just gets a bit ridiculous. I saw an article that he could be Solid Snake in the new game because of this photo. You're just clutching at straws. That's just straws. Clutching them. The most recent one is a poll. That's the one that's got everyone like, well, I'm a bit, about it. How would you react if I didn't play Snake in the next Metal Gear? Here are the results. I can't be bothered to read them out, so you can use your eyes. But people are just being like, why survey? Why are you tagging your old boss? Why don't you answer when I knock on the door? He also just said Snake. He didn't say Solid Snake. If he did say Solid Snake, everyone would be like, ooh, and go mad. But he just said Snake, which is kind of broad. Everyone knows that the Metal Gear fan base is obsessive, crazy, overanalyzing, beautiful people, and he must know that people are going apeshit over anything he says. He's doing this to make us go insane, pretty much. You gotta hand it to him though, if he isn't in this game, he's not really being that shitty about it. If he isn't in this game. If he is, well. But think about it, do we expect Cam Clark to voice 10-year-old Liquid, Eli? If we actually even got confirmation that that is Liquid. Or just very, very strong hints. It just wouldn't make much sense if they are like 10 or however old they are. And how old are they? But yeah, just artistically and looking at the bigger picture, it just wouldn't make sense to me. Looking at it. Don't get me wrong, I would absolutely love it if David Hayter is in this game. I would blow my socks off, I think. It'd just be really cool. And like, he had us all along. More because of how good of a secret that would have been. That would have been the best kept secret ever. Just as long as they don't tell IGN anyway. But as far as making a game, the only thing it would actually do is make us happy for 5 seconds. And then you just carry on playing the game. Can you imagine the shitstorm on Twitter if this does, if it does work out that he is in this game? Like, come September 1st, or even a bit before that, because some people get it early for some stupid reason, I am turning Twitter off. I'm turning the whole internet off. Because if he is in this game, I'm not finding out by fucking playing it, am I? I'm gonna get a Twitter notification by someone, or just it's gonna be shit popping out of the screen like, he's in the game, did you know? I can't deal with that. That's gonna really piss me off if it does happen. I just don't want anything ruining this game for me. Waited for it for a long time, so please don't tweet me about it. You can tweet me about something else, just not news. I'd like Hayter to appear in another Metal Gear title in the future. Maybe if they remake Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2. But yes, I know, he's not making another one. Okay. Because he is Solid Snake, and he will always be Solid Snake, end of. Thank you for the little mini rambling, guys. Do you think he will be in the Phantom Pain? If you do, let me know. Think, like, what you think about it, or just stuff. If you like, be sure to check out Facebook's page Mother Base, Metal Gear Solid Mother Base. We're doing interesting discussions at the minute, like what is the boss and Naked Snake's relationship? And why is Kojima_pro not keeping Hideo Kojima's name in their new Twitter handle? Hope you guys are all beautiful and doing well, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye! Spend too much time on a computer when you try and do something wrong, and it was fine before in real life, and you try and click Control Z. No such thing in real life, Connie.